Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new video format of mine. In these types of videos we will focus on how to clear the most camped structures in DayZ. Each video we will break down a different building. Now in some cases, even with perfect clearing, you will still lose. Most of the time the person holding an angle has the advantage. However, I can give you a few tricks on how to better your survivability. Furthermore, we will then talk about how to defend these structures from the inside in case one day you find yourself surrounded by people and you have no other option than to camp. I will try to upload one of these every other week. It won't always work, but I will do my best. And if you want to cheer me up or make me happy, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and you don't miss out on any new uploads. But without talking too much, I say we get straight to this video.
But that's what we do. That's just what we do.
In the last video, we covered how to clear the prison in DayZ, and in today's video, we will talk about the Lshape. The Lshapes are often getting camped because they are pretty simple to hold down or to stash your loot inside while your friend is running back from the coast. All these different rooms inside make it hard to properly clear it without exposing yourself to more dangerous angles. In today's video, I will show you how I usually clear the Lshape when I'm unaware if someone is inside and if I'm 100% certain that someone is inside. Furthermore, at the end I will give you a few quick tips on how to hold down the Lshape in case one day you are surrounded. Now coming to the first few tips on how to clear the Lshape if you don't know if someone is inside. In this case, we are simply looting the military and are now opening the door of the Lshape from the left side. Now you want to open the door from the left side and instantly peek this angle here. This is the most common position where people will be sitting. If you open the door from the other side, you first have to clear all of this and then slowly drag over. Your enemy then can prepare for you, while in this case, you surprise him off guard. You're instantly ready to shoot him if he's sitting there. You then proceed to slowly clear the hallway and the rooms from what you can see. You then un-ADS, get close to the door and check behind the table. You then look back and make sure nobody's to the left in the room and clear this room. Always keep an eye out for this room because this room has a very dangerous corner in the back here where people like to sit in. You're gonna do a bait step to see if somebody's in the hallway and either see somebody is in the hallway or the hallway is clear. You will usually see me do something like this where I aim high here in case somebody peeks this, then aim down because I one time had a dude laying in the hallway and then aim into the back corner. I then move backwards and clear the room hard in case somebody was be sitting there, because whenever you do, you cannot see this guy until you fully expose yourself in the hallway and then you just get shot in the back. So moving backwards and then swinging the corner catches the enemy off guard and you're also safe at the same time. You then proceed to slowly clear the rooms one by one. I don't ADS in them. The only thing when I ADS is the last room in the bathroom. I ADS behind the showers. So people usually, when they're sitting in the bathroom, are going to be behind the showers aiming. So I come in already pre-aimed at head level. And now the most important part here, you run in and you check behind the door. Because people can very easily just sit behind here and wait for you, and then they shoot you in the back. And this is how you clear the Lshape if you're not aware that somebody's inside, when you're just casually looting. And if you watch my videos, you will always see me clear the Lshape the same way. I come in, I peek the angle, I drag in, I swing the table, I look in the hallway, I clear all the corners, I move backwards in case somebody runs out, because one time I had somebody running out, swing the corner, clear all the rooms, ADS in here, and just check behind the door. You're safe, you're good, nobody surprised you, all the corners are clear. Now, how do you clear the Lshape when you know that somebody is 100% inside or a group is 100% inside camping it? Technically, I could end the video right now and tell you guys to just throw a gas grenade inside or a normal grenade, but we are covering worst case scenario. You don't have a gas grenade and you don't have a normal grenade. So, what you can do. Now the L-shape has a lot of windows on the front as well as on the side and in the back. You can use these windows if you get an elevated position. Now most of the time you can improvise an elevated position. For example, at this L-shape, close to the construction site at the Northwest Airfield, you can get on the tires, climb up on the shed, and you get a very easy overview into the whole hallway, and you can already see if somebody would be close to the corner. And that wasn't the only L-shape. You can improvise yourself a higher ground on the construction L-shape as well, by simply climbing up the metal roof and then jumping over towards the old barrack. And you can see a lot more inside as well. The entire hallway, you can't see behind the table, and you can't see the corners here, but you can see the entire hallway already. On the southwest side of the airfield, you can get into one of the A3 barracks and get vision into the back windows of the L-shape to know if somebody's in one of the rooms or not. At the west side of the airfield, the single L-shape with the new barrack across, you can climb up this red container and do some really cheeky plays on it, but they are really hard to pull off. After climbing on a red container, you walk on the fence and climb up on this gas thing, I guess, which is really hard to do. Then run over onto the fence, walk all the way to the shed, and here again you get an improvised angle that people don't expect. Though this one is 500 IQ, and you can do it for a lot of L-shapes. No, you can't do it for all. Some of the L-shapes you still have to clear manually, but this does help a lot already by clearing the hallway at least. So always look around if you somehow maybe can get on one of the walls to see if you can look into the back of the L-shape. Though it is risky because the people will hear you climbing and jumping outside, and if they're not dumb, they will know what you're doing. But it's worth a try. And if that doesn't work, you can always do the old school method that I showed at the beginning, where you clear the corners and the rooms. Though I highly recommend you do not clear the L-shape if there are more than 2 people inside. When there are 3 people camping the L-shape, there is not much you can do as a solo if you can't take them out for the windows. The only thing you can do is wait outside until one of them peeks you, take him out, and then you can slowly proceed to clear. If you really want to. I just always suggest to not clear these if you know that there's more than one inside. But if there is only one inside, this is how you do it. Now coming to the part where I show you the best way to hold down the L-shape when you're alone and you maybe have somebody outside that's trying to rush in on you, is not directly peeking the door like this, but take a few steps back and hold it like that. Now they can't see you if they open the door, and when they rush in, you can instantly shoot them. Obviously behind the table is a very strong position that you can take, but be aware, the door is not bulletproof, they can simply spray you through. When I do catch somebody off guard and kill him behind the door, I usually close the door and retreat into this room here and try to hold a very slim angle and not to peek outside if I can. Unless I hear him do weird stuff like unpinning a grenade, then I will look. Obviously, if you want to ambush somebody, behind the door is always a play that nobody will expect unless they watch this video. But when I am holding down the L-shape, I am usually just holding it down like this. There's not much else you can do, and depending on what L-shape you're holding down, you gotta be aware that there are windows and there are ways that people can shoot you from the outside. So always close all the doors if you have the chance. I will now play a couple clips of me where I successfully pulled this off, showed these techniques, so you know that I'm not a fake. And if you liked the video, maybe consider dropping a sub, and I'll see you in the next one. New is clear. I'm gonna clear L now. L is clear now. He was camping behind the door and I just shit on this guy.
Oh my god, they're at the prison. These guys are at prison.
Every time I clear the L-shape, I look behind this door because I know somebody can sit there, and this is the first time I meet somebody here now. This guy got 180. He probably thinks I'm cheating. Alrighty, I'm on my way. Oh my god, they're so. Oh, what the fuck? Just glitched through the wall for a second. One dead.
Nice. Good job, you. Are a machine man. That's you.
These little fuckheads.
He's pissed.
Good job, dude.
Oh no! No, no, no! That's the guy.
I killed two.
Yeah.
They're both dead.
So. Please don't finish me.
Here's somebody. I just killed somebody.
You?
Yeah! Is that? Opening. I died. There's a guy in the left room. Fully geared plate, Gawker helmet, and I killed one in the bathroom.